certain jobs are a lot harder than they look. And there's this human touch that makes the work excellent, not just good enough. And that ChatGPT can do. And I can give you an example. You know, the show Homeland, for example, in the US, a CIA spy show. Has anyone watched Homeland here? A lot of people, yes. I love Homeland. So every season, the writers got together for a whole week, even the actors actually, with people who had worked for the CIA, and they did what they called spy camp, right, for a whole week, to brainstorm about what was going on in the world and what would be in the news that year. Right? And they nailed it because every season spoke about what was happening in the world, and people found that very gripping, you know? AI can do that. You know, there was so much work.
And that's sort of like predictive based on people who actually work in intelligence.
Exactly. You know, and if you want ChatGPT to write good sentences, when you already know what to say, it does a great job. You know, I've met people who don't write very good English that now they manage to put together really good text. But you need to know what to say first. And that's the hardest part. You know, when I wrote my book, that was the most difficult part. People say, how long did it take you to write your book? Putting words together, it's not a problem. You can hire an editor, you can use ChatGPT now, right? But knowing what to say was really hard.